What is up, investors? Jason here. So some big things going on over in the crypto market, and the crypto fear and greed index now has us sitting over in greed. This is a big thing. We currently have the price of Bitcoin at $48,000 at this moment. This is one of the biggest areas of resistance for Bitcoin, and if it is able to go over this, then this could be very big. So we're seeing a really nice rally right now, a lot of green over in the entire crypto market. Now, according to cryptomarketcap.com, the entire crypto market in the last 24 hours has gone up more than $125 billion, and the entire crypto market's market cap right now is sitting at $2.162 trillion. We're seeing a majority of all crypto and all the big altcoins having rallies right now. We're going to continue talking about Cardano, but Cardano is making some big moves. We got Cardano currently over $1.20 at this moment. The 120 was the next resistance that we were going to focus on. We're currently over that. Hopefully we're able to hold on to this and see Cardano continue going up. So we're going to get you a little bit of news about the entire crypto market, what is going on, and then going into more about Cardano, talking about the fiscal update, and a little bit of a technical analysis because we are seeing so many movements within the price. So if you guys don't mind and you like content like this, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash the story annihilate or gently press that like button. Help me out with the algorithm. And if you have not already and would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. This content does come out every single day talking about crypto, and right now doing a lot of coverage on Cardano. So now let's get to it. So with more than 7 days in the green, Bitcoin has been doing very well, working its way up to this $48,000 price. And this is the price that we haven't been into for since the beginning of January of 2022. So it's been a long time coming. We have 3 months of work that we've worked up to, and now we're hopefully going to be getting over this price and continue trekking up from here. But there's a lot of great things that can happen with Bitcoin after it does pass this price, and more than likely we could easily see it go to that $50,000 price soon after it does surpass that resistance. And a real quick fun fact about Bitcoin, that it was actually 9 years ago to today that we've seen Bitcoin reach a $1 billion market cap for the first time. So a lot has really come since back then. Now, Bitcoin's market cap currently is $902 billion, but we have seen it reach $1 trillion market cap, and it'll be nice that we see it reach another $1 trillion market cap here very soon with this rally that we're currently going on. But having all these, recent green days with Bitcoin has been very nice, and especially that we're also ending the first quarter of 2022. So a lot of great things in store for Bitcoin, as we are seeing a lot of these institutions adding more Bitcoin on their balance sheets, some big will buying going on right now at the moment. Now, we have Grayscale saying that they may sue the SEC if its ETF application is denied. The cryptocurrency investment giant has an application with the SEC that would convert its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into a spot ETF, which could track Bitcoin as its underlying asset. And Grayscale's CEO is saying that the SEC is not doing everything they can to approve this application. So this could mean that Grayscale would sue the SEC for this reason. Now, the EU has another crypto bill, but this one's not as scary as the one where they're talking about possibly banning proof-of-stake cryptocurrencies. This one is just about exchanges gathering more information on the transactions of cryptocurrencies. This is their anti-money laundering stuff that they've been pushing. We're also seeing stuff like this here in the United States. So this is nothing too scary going on. And here in the United States, members of Congress introduced an e-cash bill. This is different than the central bank's digital currency that was talked about. Now, the congressional representatives have introduced a bill that call upon the Treasury to prepare a digital dollar e-cash. E-cash is meant to preserve privacy and operate without needing access to the internet. The bill is co-sponsored by Democrats, though the legislation appears to address certain concerns of Republican lawmakers. So this could be something to implement instead of a digital currency, or this could just be something that's not going to affect the digital currency, and this could be something else that could just be shut down in general. Who knows what's going to happen here? All right, now on over to Cardano, which Cardano currently is at the $1.20 price. So this is a major area of resistance for Cardano right now. So do keep that in mind. But the big thing here is if we're able to overcome this is going to be huge, because we could possibly be hanging out between the 120 and the 150 price for a little bit, but the $1.50 price that's our major price. That's our moon price. That if we're able to go over that, we can easily see Cardano going to the moon and chasing its all-time high that it had at $3. I wouldn't be surprised if we're seeing this big rally continue with the entire crypto market. If we continue to see Bitcoin, rallying, that this could really help out Cardano, really move it along. Now, one of the things that's driving the price of Cardano right now is, of course, the update that's going to come out in June, the Bisl hard fork. And last time we saw Cardano go on a really big rally was when we were leading into another big update, when we were leading into the Alonzo hard fork. And so back in July of 2021, we had seen the price of Cardano really shift around and it just go in this big rally that continued all throughout the rest of the month of July, all through August, and then all the way up to its peak in the beginning of September of 2021, where we had seen the price of Cardano go above that $3 price. That was all leading into that big update, the Alonzo hard fork, the smart contract capabilities, the Cardano Summit, learning all the things that Cardano has coming out. There was a lot of things that were driving the price back then, which we have gotten a lot of these things already now. We know a lot of the things that are coming out with Cardano at this moment, but a lot of these dexes and things like that, there's still a lot of things we're still waiting for more updates of Cardano to come out. And I have a feeling that this next big update is going to be, well, of course it's going to be much bigger for Cardano because there's more capabilities with it, but I have a feeling that this rally that is leading into this update could possibly be a lot bigger. There's a lot more that I feel like that Cardano has to offer now than it did back then, because a lot of these things that were expected then are, have been coming out and are going to continue coming out. We have a much better idea now on what Cardano has to offer us than we did the last big rally. And this next this rally right now, isn't just being led by the next update. There is a lot of other things that are also having to do with it, like the total value lock right now, the scalability, things like that, things that are making Cardano being looked at as a much bigger competitor to Ethereum, and this is what's making so many people that were bearish on Cardano starting to be more bullish on Cardano right now. Now, in this tweet here by Cardians, it says that the price often rallies before hard fork, and it's talking about how in the Shelly hard fork, the price of Cardano went up 500%. And the Mary hard fork, it went up 1,100%. And the Alonzo hard fork, it went up 135%. And the Bisl hard fork, well, who knows what is going to happen here. And this is just one of the big reasons to be very bullish on what is going on with Cardano. This Bisl hard fork could be the big game changer, especially seeing that we're sitting at these low prices with Cardano right now in comparison to where it was at its highs. But I'd like to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions on what is going on with the crypto market. What do you guys think about the current crypto news? And what do you guys think about the price of Cardano? Now, my price prediction is still the same. I think that we're going to be hitting that $3 price of Cardano, reaching its previous all-time high by May of this year. And then I think that we could easily see the price of Cardano going upwards as high as $5 or maybe even more by the end of the year. But those are just my my bullish ideas here. Don't take that as any sort of financial advice. These are just my opinions. But I'd like to hear all your guys' opinions. What do you guys think? So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I'll see you all in the next one coming very soon, coming tomorrow, actually.